Let's get this year off to a fast start. It's a new year, new money, new hustle, new grind, baby. Same discipline as last year, man. Don't stop. Keep your foot on the pedal. Let's keep working. If you're new to my channel, man, tap in with me, man. I'm big on the money, going to the gym, staying out the way, staying positive, dropping these motivational, inspirational gems on my channel. That's all we do over here, maybe on a daily basis. Speaking of the money, we're going to talk about some mistakes that people make out here that's keeping them broke and it's keeping them in the poorhouse, man. The goal in life is not to just get by, to just live paycheck to paycheck and struggle. It's to get ahead in life. It's to enjoy the finer things in life and to be able to experience everything that your heart has to desire, that life has to offer, man. Simple as that. And if you just starting off on your journey in life, you may be in high school. You may have just got out of college, broke college student. If you listen to some of the stuff that I'm telling you in this video and apply it to your life, you ain't going to be broke for long. You're going to have it all figured out, man, and you're going to be winning before you know it. So let's get right into the video, man. Mistakes people make that's keeping them broke. Some people got this mindset that I can save money later. I have all the time in the world. No, you don't, baby. You're going to look up one day and you're going to realize, man, I spent my whole life partying, spending money like it's no tomorrow. I didn't save any money. Now look at me, man. I'm damn 60 years old, 70 years old, man. I have no nest egg. I'm relying on Social Security. I'm like, damn, I can't really enjoy my life in my golden years how I want to because I wasn't smart. I didn't save my money, man. And the younger that you start saving your money and get serious about your finances, the better off you're going to be in the long run. It's just how life works, man. You could take a young person that's 18 years old, right? And they get smart about their money. They start investing in stocks and investing their money, man. And you could take someone that's down 50, 40 years old, right? They got a good paying job, but they don't save none of their money. But maybe 5, 10 years later, they get serious about investing, but they got a good paying job, right? So they're able to put more money up. They may be able to put up, $1,000 every 2 weeks or $2,000-$3,000 every month. That same kid that's 18 that was only putting up $300, $400 a month, he'll probably end up with more money if he keeps up with it in the long run. By the time both of them are 55, just because you have to factor this in, the power of compound interest. The younger that you start investing your money, getting your money to work for you, the more time that it has to grow over the years. When you young, time is on your side. Time is of the essence, man. This is not the time to be wasting, man, thinking that it's 1999. You could just spend everything that comes in. Don't live your life like that. Don't think like that, man. Some people out here, they think, I'm not going to be alive around the time I retire, man. What if you are? What if you end up living to be 90 years old or 100 years old, some shit like that, man, but you wasn't smart with your money, man. Now it's like you don't have anything to show for it. You like, damn, man, you struggling. You barely just making ends meet on Social Security. Who wants to live like that? I know I don't want to live like that. That's why I'm smart with my money. I try to invest, save as much as I can. I put them 20, 30% up every time I get paid. I'm going to start putting up even more, you feel me, in here in the near future. This is the next thing. Some people got this mindset that I work hard, so I deserve it. No, you don't deserve it. You don't never want to think like that. Just because you could do something or just because you could buy something doesn't always mean you need to be buying it, man. And a lot of people, that comes from, they keeping up with the Joneses. They see what everybody else is doing, man, so now they feel like they should buy a new car every year, or they should just go out to eat every night, or they should be constantly buying new clothes when ain't nothing wrong with the clothes in their closet, or they don't even hardly wear the clothes they got, man. Just spending and living above their means. That's how you stay broke. If you want to stay broke, be my guest, man. If you're trying to boss up your life and get ahead and build real wealth, get rich, shit like that, man, you got to think the opposite of that, man. Nah, I'm like this, man. Just because I can afford some shit don't mean I'm going to do it. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to prove. I don't be trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to impress anybody, man. I stay comfortable. I stay in my lane. You feel me? This is the next thing. Some people got this misconception that if I make more money, the government is just going to take more of my money. Yeah, that may be true, but I would rather have that problem with the higher tax bracket than be the opposite end of the spectrum. You look at somebody, man, that may have 2, 3 jobs. They got 5 kids. They on welfare, Section 8, food stamp, shit like that, man. That's not a good quality of life. And there's things out here that you can do, to offset them taxes. If you win a higher tax bracket, you can start a business, man. You got access to more things. If you making a lot of money, you probably in the knowledge, you probably in the know, and you probably got potential connections with other people that you tap into, and they could put you on the game, how to lower your taxes, how to minimize your tax loss, start a business so you can write things off, man. Me, like I say, man, the more you make, I don't never feel like the more they're going to take. It's loopholes and it's strategies that wealthy people use all the time to minimize their taxes, man. They got all kind of little strategies. They got tax accountants, advisor that strategically helps them with their money, man, so they don't have to shell out as much money as you think. Trust me, that's how the rich and wealthy, they make a lot of money and they keep their money. This is the next thing, man. Some people got this mindset that I'm just going to be destined to always be broke. If you got that mindset, man, then that's what you're going to be. You're just going to be poor. That's a poor mindset. That's a poor attitude. Just because you started off in poverty or your family was always broke, don't mean you got to be broke, man. All you got to do is research the knowledge, find out what you got to do to change your circumstances around. Anything you want to know is on Google, YouTube, or in a book, man. All you got to do is take the initiative and research and figure this shit out and then get up and start doing. That's all you got to do, man. It may take some time. It may not happen overnight, but when you got the knowledge and you apply the knowledge, you moving in the right direction. This is the next thing. Some people got this misconception that they can save their way to wealth, man. They don't never invest. Some people are scared to invest in things like the stock market, real estate, crypto, starting their own business, stuff like that. So they just want to put money in the bank. You look at the rate of inflation, man, you're losing money in the long run. You feel me? Especially if you're not somebody that makes a ton of money. If you making, I don't know, 500,000 a year or a million a year, and you saving a lot of that and just putting it in the bank, you may be fine. But if you like a regular Joe middle class person that may make $70,000, $80,000 a year, and you just trying to save 10, 15%, but you put it in the bank in your savings or checking account, man, that money doesn't have a chance to grow. Smart people, they put their money to work, man. They want their money working hard for them. Your money's not working hard at all for you if you just park it in the savings account and it's only getting like 0.25% or a few percent, man, when you got the potential to get double that by investing. And some people, like I said, they be scared to invest in the stock market. I get people that ask me about the stocks. I've been buying stocks in the stock game for years since I was in high school. So people be knowing that and they hit me up. But like when I put them onto the game, they act like they scared, or they lose a little bit of money because they stock go down. They want to sell all their stocks, man. You ain't gonna get rich doing that, man. Me, I got the mindset that when the market go down, I'll be happy, man, because I already know what's going to happen next. But I've been investing in stocks long enough. I've seen many corrections over my life where the stock market crashed. I buy a whole lot of stocks that's on sale and they go right back up, man. I done doubled my income. I done made a bundle. This is the next thing. A lot of people got this whole idea that people that are successful in life, that are rich and wealthy, they got lucky. Oh, that's why they're where they're at in life. Oh, they had rich parents, so they had connections. They had a head start. A lot of people didn't have those connections. A lot of people didn't get lucky, man. They just did a lot of the stuff that I'm telling y'all to do in these videos, man. They saving and investing as much of their money as they can. They not going into debt. They paying off their credit cards. They living within their means. They not trying to keep up with the Joneses, man. Shit like that. They trying to constantly improve their skills and educate themselves so they can get better paying jobs. They can make more money. They taking a risk starting business or side hustles so they can diversify their income. That's what it boils down to, man. That's how these people are coming up in the world. And it's going to be more and more people that are going to be getting wealthier and richer every day, man. As long as you study the formula, you could be right there with them. Y'all like this video, though, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, at the Ghetto Body, but I got the merch for sale. Tap in with me on my website, copy you a hoodie or a t-shirt. Y'all got any input, thoughts, comments on this video? Make sure you drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.